Hello everybody, hope all of you are well, and today I start revision. Okay, and today I mainly discuss the fill in the blanks type of questions. Okay, and I will discuss physical and organic part, and Miss will discuss the inorganic part. Okay, so today our first question of fill in the blanks is question number 1. The number of moles present in 90 gram water is. Now you pause your video and try to think the answer or calculate the answer. Then I am writing answer. You will check whether it is correct or wrong. In this way, if you see watch the video, okay, then you will be benefited. So all of you know that 18 gram water equal to 1 mole because molecular weight of water is 18. So 90 gram means 890 by 18, that will be 5. So this is 5 mole. Next question. Dash is the number of moles of solute dissolved in 1000 gram of the solvent. So we know the answer will be what? Molality. So here you have to write molality. Third question. All we are discussing that the first chapter from basic concept chapter. Next, the law of multiple proportion. Multiple proportions was put forward by Dash. The scientist name we know that Dalton, John Dalton. Here you have to write that. Next, question number 4, that atomic weight into specific heat will be equal to, that will be according to Coulomb's Petri law, it will be 6.4. Dash is given, it will be, answer will be 6.4. Okay. Next, so these are the questions from the basic chemistry, okay, basic concept of the chemistry, the first chapter. Next we will go the second structure. Second chapter is the structure of atom. So here first question I am discussing, question number 5, that 4s subcell has dash energy than 3d subcell, 3d orbital or subcell. So definitely 4s, although here principal quantum number is high compared to the 3, if you calculate the n plus n value, 4s will be lower. So 4s subcell has lower energy than 3d orbital. Next question from the structure of atom, the outermost electronic configuration. The outermost electronic configuration of chromium is dash. So here we know that half fill orbital is always stable, okay, and full fill orbital is highly stable. So here it will be 3d5 4s1. Pd5 4s1. Next question I discuss that when there are two electrons, in the same orbital, they have dash spin. So definitely they have opposite spin. Same spin will repel each other, opposite spin will attract each other and become stable. Next question, Balmer lines occur when the excited electrons jump from higher energy level to the dash level. So definitely first thing is the Lyman, all will jump to the first energy level. Then after there is Balmer, that is in the visible range, that will jump in the second energy level. So here you have to write the second energy level. So these are the questions. Okay, I have discussed from this structure of atom. Next we will go the periodic properties and variation. Third chapter. The first question is first IP, that is the ionization potential of nitrogen is dash than that of oxygen. So here nitrogen half filled, okay. Total number of electron will be 7, 1s to 2s to 2p3. That is why it is very much stable. Definitely fast ionization potential of nitrogen will be greater, okay, than that of oxygen. So here you have to write greater. Next question, that on Pauling scale, electronegativity scale on Pauling electronegativity scale next to fluorine is dash. You know fluorine is the highest electronegativity element, then there after that will be the oxygen. So here you have to write oxygen. It will be 4 value, will be 4, it will be 3.5. Next question from this periodic properties, that all the lanthanides and actinides belong to dash group in the periodic table. So here your answer will be group 3, or you can write 3b. Actually these lanthanides are placed just bottom of the 7th group in periodic table, because actually it is placed with lanthanum, but if we write the weight of the periodic table will increase, then it will be very difficult to handle. So that is why they are placed at the bottom, okay, and all are actually in the group 3. Next, dash effect is the reduction in attractive force by the cell present in between nucleus and valence electrons. Okay, you know that spinning effect or shielding effect, so you have to write shielding effect or spinning effect. So these questions I have discussed from the periodic properties. Okay, in this chapter 3. Next we will discuss the questions from chemical bonding and molecular structure. First question I am discussing here, hybridization always lead to dash orbitals. Definitely it will be the equivalent orbital. So answer will be equivalent. Next question, that alcohols are more soluble in water than ethers due to the presence of dash in alcohols. Okay, alcohols are more soluble in water than ethers due to the presence of dash in alcohol. Actually, with water, alcohol will form hydrogen bond. So here actually the hydrogen bonds presence that between alcohol and water, okay, make it more soluble. So here you have to write hydrogen bonding. Okay. Next question, N2 minus has dash unpaired electrons. Okay, so if you draw the MO diagram of N2 minus, you will find there is only one unpaired electron. So your answer will be 1. Next, XPI, the bond dissociation energy. The bond dissociation energy of O2 plus is dash than O2. Definitely the bond dissociation energy of O2 plus will be greater because of higher bond order. When we are drawing the MO diagram O2 plus, okay, then actually in case of O2 there will be 2 electrons in the antibonding level, one will be eliminated, that is why bond order will increase, so bond dissociation energy will be greater. So these are the questions from chemical bonding discussed. This type of questions already given in your book exercise. Okay, first you read the book thoroughly, okay, line by line according to your syllabus, okay, then you practice this type of questions. This type of questions will come in your half yearly exam. So in this way I have completed the physical portion, 4 chapters. Next we will discuss the organic part. First question I am discussing that cyclopropane is dash while benzene is dash. Actually cyclopropane is a cyclic compound. Here you have to write that alicyclic, and benzene we know this is an aromatic. Next question, The IUPAC name of succinic acid is dash. So if you draw the succinic acid, then you will get the IUPAC name, that butane 1,4-dioic acid. Actually, succinic acid is the common name, and butane 1,4-dioic acid is the IUPAC name. Next, the IUPAC name of acetic anhydride is dash. So here the name will be ethanoic anhydride. Ethanoic anhydride. Code. The functional groups present in amino acid like glycine are dash and dash. Amino acids, from the name you can understand, one will be the amine group, NH2 group, another will be the carboxylic acid. So one is NH2 group and another is COO group. Next we will discuss from isomers, organic chemistry part. So next question, an equimolar mixture of D and L isomers is called dash mixture. An equimolar mixture of DL isomer is called racemic mixture. Racemic mixture. Next question is given that hexane has dash chain isomer. If you draw, you will find in case of hexane there will be 5 chain isomer. There is no hard and fast rule. Okay, you have to draw and calculate. And each structure, okay, all structures molecular formula is same, but their orientation will be different. Next question, dash tartaric acid is optically inactive. So here you know that mesotartaric acid containing a sigma plane, that will be optically inactive. So here you have to write mesotartaric acid. Next question, the separation of a racemic mixture into its constituents is called dash. Definitely the separation is very difficult. Okay, it's not a normal process like crystallization, distillation. Okay, so this process is called resolution. Resolution. Next, question number 9. Racemic mixture is optically inactive due to dash external compensation. Actually, this is a mixture of plus isomer 50%, minus isomer 50%. So plus will rotate the pen chloride clockwise and minus will rotate the anti-clockwise the same amount, okay, in the same way. Okay, so these two will cancel each other. This is called external compensation. Next question we will discuss that question number 10. Instrument used to measure rotation of plane polarized light is called dash. Okay, so the instrument already I have shown you. This is called polariometer. Polariometer. In our time we have used manual. Now all are digital. Okay. Next, heterolytic fission. Occurs when carbon is linked with an atom of different dash. Definitely it will be electronegativity. Because of electron difference, one will be delta positive, another will be delta negative, and then there will be heterolytic fission and formation of ions, cation and anion. Next question: carbines are intermediates. So carbines are two types. Dash and dash. So one will be singlet and another will be triplet. Next, question number 30. CH3 plus is dash stable than pH CH2 plus. Definitely tertiary carbocation is more stable, okay, because here is 3 plus I effect of the 3 methyl group as well as 9 hyperconnectivity. So this cumulative 2 effect, okay, make it more stronger compared to the benzyl cation or allyl cation. Although their resonance structure is possible, okay. So it will be more stable. You have to write more stable. Next question. Question number 40. The intermediate of SN1 reaction is dash. All of you know that SN1 is called unimolecular substitution reaction. So generally tertiary halide will take part. First there will be formation of carbocation, and carbocation will be more stable in case of tertiary halide, and this is the stable intermediate. So here you have to write carbocation. Carbocation. Next, question number 15. Hyperconjugation is termed as dash effect. Here your answer will be Baker and Nathan. Baker and Nathan. Actually, it is named after the scientists who discovered this. Okay, and this hyperconjugation is also called no bond deterrence. Okay, so in this way we have completed the revision. Okay, by this filling the type of questions. This is very important. You have to practice. And next day we discuss the MCQ type of questions. Okay, from this whole your half yearly syllabus. Okay, so today after this, thank you.